Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It is all about getting ready with me, okay? It's a get ready with me featuring Chanel and Sonia G, okay? I have two new Chanel skin enhancers to get into, try them out different ways, and we have a new Sonia G sheer buffer, okay? So I'm gonna be swatching and pulling a look together for you guys. So if you wanna see what this face is all about and what this incredibly luxurious thing is I am wearing, just keep watching. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, excited to talk about this Chanel release, but before I do, of course, I have to talk about my Frey by Breezy Tee product of the day. I am rocking our large silk twill scarf, a large square. This is our elephant and calf design, okay, and this one is in plums, Bordeaux, there's a little bit of pink in there. That's the color story with this one. I'll show you a shot of the full scarf here. Now, when I think of these fantastic large silk twill scarves, a lot of times I think about summertime and just, I love how they look as headscarves. So I was going for that today. So I wanted to just wear it as a headscarf, and it is long and just an awesome product. Silk twill is the standard in luxury from famed fashion houses around the world, okay? So we worked together with our illustrator to get what we wanted perfectly down, okay? So each corner has a different detail. So no matter how you wrap your scarf as a neck scarf, a head scarf, you'll always have something different in each corner. So it'll look different in each one. We've got some dark parts too, okay? We have this little detail here that I love. The little bird here, just beautiful cascading colors. Because this one is about elephants, Space for Giants and the Sheldrake Wildlife Trust will be the two organizations that a portion of each sale of these scarves will go to, okay? So just a little something about them. And they're currently on sale 25% off. So if you wanna check out this silk twill scarf or any of our other luxury lifestyle accessories, you can visit us at freybybreezytee.com. The link will be in the description below and somewhere here. All right, guys, let's jump in. So we have the new Red Camellia skin enhancers from Chanel. I grabbed the medium one and then the deeper one. I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was gonna be a light tint. I knew I could wear it on its own or build it up a bit, okay? I didn't expect the second one, the dark one on this side to be so dark. Let me just let you know the shade. It's an intense amber, okay? This intense amber was intense, but look at this healthy glow. Now, listen, I have problems on my face. There are problem areas. We all probably have something we don't love about our faces, but especially when it's hot, I want the least amount of base products on as possible. So I don't mind the blemishes. I know I could spot conceal. This is something I will absolutely 1000% leave alone just how it is. I just think it's making my skin look healthy. This one, on the other hand, let me just tell you, this one is medium coral, okay? I'm also gonna be using these as highlighters too, so just hold tight for that. This one's medium coral. This is intense amber. You should see that this side is darker, but it's not so dark that it's like, no, you can't wear that, right? And this one is medium, so maybe more complementary if we want to call them that. I think all three are meant to be used across skin tones, and you can use them across skin tones. So really loving the immediate finish. I think it just looks healthy and good, and I'm excited to build it up. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build this one up. I'm about to put a foundation on top of this side. I'm going to leave the intense amber side bare and build up on top of it without a foundation, so we can see how the product will build up without this base. And then we have this beautiful sheer buffer from Sonia G that I'm excited to get to. So this is a get ready with me. So I'm going to be putting on a bunch of Chanel products. We're going to build debris. Okay, we're going to build debris. And we're going to be using this brush definitely for a bronzer, but I'm also thinking I might try it on a blush, because I was going to use a cream Chanel blush today, or two today. So we're definitely going to be getting into this. I'll be telling you what I think. We'll be checking out the look of it a bit more. This was a gift from the fantastic, wonderful, sweet Sonia G, and I'm excited, and I'm really grateful. And yeah, we're gonna get to that in a second. So now I'm going to use since this is a Camellia product, I'm going to use my Chanel Camellia, Red Camellia Revitalizing Foundation, okay? And again, it's just gonna be on this side so we can see how it sits on top if we keep this glow, and we're gonna leave this one bare. Let's go. Interested in a review on the Chanel foundation, you can find that on my page. Okay, I just wanted to give you swatches of the skin enhancers. So here's the medium coral here, okay, and then here's the intense amber. You can see the sheen on them. You can see the difference in the color, but you know, especially this amber can be blended out. So if you're my complexion are a bit lighter, you know, you've got some wiggle room. Use a little bit of it to make your statement on your face, okay? But either works. I don't feel like this is standing out in such a way that's like, oh my gosh, it's too much. And yeah, I just want to say that. I want to show you the swatches, and I wanted to talk about the packaging. So the difference is the foundation has a frosted glass, and then these don't. You can see the shades on through the glass, which is nice, so you know what you're getting if you're going to see it in store. These are the two, okay? And I really like the Camellia packaging boxes. I mean, the box, it's really, really cute, white, but I like that when you pop into it. I've always thought this was a really nice touch from them. Say it all the time, luxury is about the details. So I really, really like how those look. So we're gonna put those aside for a second. We'll come back for highlighter and use them and see how they work that way. Now, let's get into some Chanel concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my Chanel Sublimage Le Correcteur Yeux concealer, okay? And yeah, let's just talk, we can talk a little bit. I'm excited for some upcoming releases. Chanel has my attention potentially more than most. Now remember that this side is just the skin enhancer. This one has the thing. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I think that the medium coral or coral medium is coming through beautifully on this side. Even though I put the foundation on top, there's still a really, really beautiful glow going on. So the foundation does not stop the glow. If you want a little bit more, well, this foundation, if you want just a little bit more coverage, you should be okay. I'm using my Sonia G Jumbo Concealer. Listen, her concealer brushes, I need more. I swear these are the only brushes I use now for my concealer. Obsessed. Love these brushes. So yeah, I'm excited for, there's a couple of releases. I've cut down a bit on buying because just nothing has really interested me that much. So when they come out, I'll get the couple of things that interest me. Coming up, we have some Westman Atelier to get into. We have Lisa Eldridge to get into. We have, this is the only thing about this concealer, and I really, really love it. This is one of my top concealers, is that it's in a jar. So, it's a little messy. So, yeah. So we've got some Lisa Eldridge. We've got some Westman, like I said. We've got some Guerlain, which I'm really excited about because the Guerlain fall collection was one of the ones, the rare ones that I was like, ooh, I want that. I want that. So I'm going to have part 1 probably up in a few days. And then part 2, it'll be in 2 parts. I really, really love the whole collection. And I was waiting intentionally for it to come to my discounters. So I got an amazing deal. It's like 35%, a little bit over 35% off Guerlain's prices. And then it's about 20 something percent off another discounter that I use here. And so I'm like, nah, I got my better discounter. So I'm excited to try that out. So that'll be soon. Okay. Got my concealer on. Not going to do too much more of that. Let me do my powder off camera because it's not Chanel. And then we'll come back with the bronzer and the new Sonia G buffer. Okay, I had to push my scarf back a little bit because we got to get into this bronzer. I'm going to use the Chanel Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream in medium, tan medium. I have the darker one, but today I feel like doing the tan medium one. So the sheer buffer brush is, there are hairs in 2 levels. So we have this top level here, which are meant to extract the product from its tube or case. And then the lower ones, the ones underneath, the ones up here, are meant to buff them in, okay? So I'm just super excited to try this on. So we'll do that, do just like that. Grab some here, grab some product, and then I'm going to buff it into my skin. Now, perfect time to remind you that all the products that I am featuring or wearing today that are not the featured products, as well as the featured products, will always be in the description below. What I'm loving about this is that I can control the amount, and my hope is that it's going to be a super seamless application. Now remember that this side has a different color, but we don't have any base on top of it, nothing else. It's just the skin enhancer. We're doing the exact same thing on both sides. It's just we want to build it up. I'm stippling it into the skin. Super soft. It feels really nice. Really, really nice. Look at that glow beneath the foundation. So good. So good. And this is the medium one, so this is right off my skin tone. I love the darker one too, but it's just a little deeper. I love how seamless and just smooth this application is. This is what I wanted. You know, the more I can blend in my bronzer, the better. This is doing a beautiful job. I heard people are loving it, excited for Sonia. This was an unexpected gift. Really, really grateful. She's so kind. So an unexpected gift. And, yeah, so I was gonna buy it. I was getting ready to buy it. And she told me it was on its way to me. So that was really, really a very, very, very nice surprise. Okay. So we've got, what do you guys think? Can you see? Can you see the I mean, it's picking a nice amount up. Can you see? The thing with this Camellia foundation, I know, and I said it in the original video, is it, unfortunately, is a little bit darker than I wanted it to be, even though it's my normal shade that I wear. But it works. It's not a color that I can't make work. I do make it work. And yeah. So we've got a nice purple theme going on today because of the silk. My husband bought me some really beautiful like lilac flowers. And so we're going to keep that going. I'm going to be using Chanel's Douceur et Serenite. Okay. And we've got some plum in there, lilac in there, a gray, and like a beigey taupey color. Okay. So I'm going to get this on the eyes now. Purple situation. I'm going to use the Chanel Noir Allure mascara. Let me tell you something. When they give you free products, this is what I'm going for. So I have no need to buy a Chanel, a full one. I have so many of these damn sample mascaras that I'm like, well, I'll just use it because there's only so many fragrances I can get. And there's they send out like the same. Look how quickly this elongates. This is so nice. This is so nice. When they send it out, there's like a season of like the same things. They give us samples, and I'm like, there's only so many I can take. So anyway, I was talking to you guys about what I'm looking forward to. So I'm looking forward to Chanel fall. I'm looking forward to Chanel for the rest of the year. Not gonna lie to you guys. Everything that Chanel's coming out with has caught my eye. It has. So that's what I'm interested in. I know Hermes is going to be dropping some newness, so I'm sure I'll be doing that too. But like I just saw Suku's, I'm gonna pass on that. Some of the things I'm just going to pass on because I have the colors and I have the stuff, so it has to be something that really grabs me now. You have to grab me like instantly by pictures and intrigue me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to do videos so badly that when the mascara goes on your skin, concealer brush, lemonade it. I don't want to just do videos just for the sake of doing them. I really have to be intrigued by the products. So excited for what is coming up from a few brands and why we're having fall collections right now and summer has just barely started. Don't forget, guys, I will have swatches of the new enhancers in sunlight video and photo swatches on my Instagram a few days after a video goes live here on YouTube. So just a reminder that you can come by, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, okay? Or stop by and you can see swatches, and I'll be sharing upcoming releases and stuff like that from, and doing all that. We're talking beauty things over there that we don't talk about so much on the channel. So yeah, follow me on Instagram. Okay, so I have wiped off my sheer buffer on a cloth very, very easily. Very easy to wipe off. And I'm going to be trying now this brush with blushes. I'm going to be using the Chanel Red Camellia Revitalizing Lip and Cheek Balm. Okay, I have two of them here. The darker one and the lighter one. I'll be combining them both because I really want to give this brush a workout. Now, this is a little bit smaller than the brushes. So I'm going to put it here actually, and I'll pick up the color this way from my hand. Okay, here we go. Here, Sonia is coming out with her Fundamental brush set. It's a revamped Fundamental brush set. That was her initial collection that she came out with. I'm not sure if you guys have it or have some of the brushes. They'll be coming out as a set and also as individuals a couple of days, I believe, after this goes live here on YouTube. I think this is going to go up on a Sunday, and I think it's coming out on Tuesday is the day that brushes are released. Her brushes are released on Beautylish. Okay, so, and what's cool is she has revamped them. The handles are different. So like these brown handles, I prefer, actually, I'm not even gonna lie, I prefer it to the original handles. They were the lacquer ones that I love, but it was the ones with the wide bottom. So I'm okay with it not having those anymore because of materials. They couldn't get them, so she had to change it. And I was like, yes, wood to me is always gonna look more chic. So that's exciting. Let's try the lighter one on top of it, and like, you know, we're gonna dim this down a little bit. Okay, this brush works beautifully as a blush brush too. It just looks so seamless. Everything is just melting beautifully into the next product. Nothing is too overdone. I love how this distributes product. Really, really beautiful. I mean, like I said, I saw a couple of people talking about it and they really, really loved it. I'm added to that list because this is beautiful. So this one has the medium coral, so I'm going to use the intense amber on this side, just here, and see what we think. Oh, I like it. I just wanted to do the opposite of what I did. It's funny. It's a really nice amount of subtlety, I have to say. Not too overdone at all. Not too overdone. And if you saw in the beginning of the video, obviously I started trying them on. Worked equally well with my hand and with a brush, which is always important, because I don't remember which makeup artist a long time ago said it. It does. The hands just give it the most natural, to me, the most natural finish. So I love using my hands to distribute, especially like a tint, I'm not trying to do too much with a brush. Okay, so I'm going to use medium coral on this side. And yeah, so it's the opposite of this side. This one's holding up with no base product too. So let's get this on. Here's a good time to spray the Chanel Serum in Mist before I put the lipstick on. Are you an oversprayer? I'm such an oversprayer. When they're like 3 spritzes, I'm like, I don't think so. I just don't think so. Okay, so it'll kind of bring everything together. I'm going to use what lipstick? When I finish this look off with the Rouge Allure L'Extrait, but I don't remember which shade this is. I think this is one of those, okay, I have to pull it out to see. Prune Souveraine. The thing is, it's a super dark shade, so I'm not trying to make it really dark because I think it'll just bring down the look a bit. So I'm gonna try to get it on there almost like a stain so it doesn't get too full on. And I'll kind of dab it in. I just want a little something. But to stay with the purple, I don't have a lot of Chanel options. So it is what it is. A stain. Nice winey look. We're done. And that's it. We built up this Chanel look. We've got some good sophistication going on, something I absolutely expect from a Chanel face full of makeup. I'm looking for sophistication in their makeup products, and that's how I like to wear it. Still got that glow that I love. I think these enhancers are beautiful. Again, I'm looking forward to just wearing them by themselves, spot concealing, going on my way. I think the side with nothing else on top of the enhancer has held up beautifully. I think it looks really, really healthy and beautifully. The only thing I see a little bit, maybe like a little bit of shine here, which I forgot to put on my powder, but I would probably put a little powder here too. And then this is the one with the foundation on top, equally beautiful. I mean, you don't need both colors, probably. It's up to you. If you want the darker one, it will give you a nice, depending on your skin tone, you can get a nice little bronzing situation from that intense amber, right? And this one for medium skin tones will be a nice, just a nice glowy situation. But certainly I could probably have worn the intense one, tried it as a bronzer as well, but I like it how it is. Just gave my face, this side, instant warmth. So I think it'll be perfect for these months. And I really, really like it. Lightweight, easy. That's how I want my makeup. So this was the finished Chanel look. And of course, the Sonia G Sheer Buffer is an absolute beaut. Now it's over to you. Let me know if you got any of these enhancers. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? Are you interested? In the summertime, do you pull back on the heavier foundations? Do you like more lightweight bases? Are you, because of blemishes or things you don't like, you don't really love the lightweight stuff? Let me know all those things in the comments below. And let me know if you picked up this sheer buffer. And if you have a lot of Sonia G, let me know what your favorite Sonia G brush is, okay? And of course, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Okay, guys, so if you want to check out any of our large silk twill scarves, any of our Italian leather bags, we co-designed those bags, and these were also made in Italy. Any of our Italian-made jacquard, cashmere silk wool blend scarves, or any of our other luxury lifestyle accessories, you can visit us at FrayByBreezyTee.com. If you want to check out any of our hair accessories, you can visit us at BreezyTee.com. I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.